And now today, after inserting the element in the list, we have already seen the program. Our next point, that is delete an element in the list. Okay, so that is also very easy. First of all, you can search that element which you want to delete it, which you want to delete. Second point, after searching, we can use the binary search. Then we can use the function del with the help of del and list and with the position. So you can delete that particular element. So in my list this is the LST having element 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Those are the elements. So if you want to delete 20, so you just find out this is the items, this is the item, enter int input, enter the element. Okay, now enter the element. This you can just, and after that we can use here the position. Position is equal to vsearch. This is the user defined function vsearch having two parameters LST and the item. So you know very well, you already execute this function. So you can write the binary search program. Okay, this is the function prototype. This is the function declaration. Now you can write the function body. You already know about the binary search. After that, this function calculation of the search the item, the position, whatever you want to, and that return that the position. So you store in the position. Okay. Now if this is the position. Now if position. Now this if position this is 2, then you can write here del LST and that is position. So that is very easy. Del, this is the delete less position. So index number, whatever the index number, that index number element will be deleted. Else print element not found. अदरवाइज एलिमेंट आपको अगर उसमें एलिमेंट नहीं होगा, if there is no element, if my element is 70, so in the binary search it will return the false, so it means that it is no on the else, so the element is not found. So that is a very easy program through which you can delete the element in the list. So you keep in mind the binary search. This is the binary search function. I have not written here the body. The body you have already we have discussed about the binary search. So in the binary search is search the element and then return the position. So that is now next point. That is sorting. We have two sort, that is insertion sort and bubble sort. So let us first how insertion sort work. Okay. Now we have already know how. The first of all we assume that this first element is short. We can assume that this is the sorted and the rest elements are unsorted. So I have already told you in the previous, in the last video, I have already told you this is the sorted. First element we can find this is the sorted and the rest are unsorted. Now this second element we can check with the first element of the sorted. Every sorted element we can check which that element is greater or less. If greater, then you can interchange them. So there is no sorting process. Basically you can take a key and that key hold that value, and after that we can persist that and we can copy that previous value in that. So how it is work? Let us come on. We can take for I in range 1, length LST 1 I start here 1. We cannot start with the 0 because this is assume that this 15 is the shorted element and the rest are from the unsorted length LST. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as that is 7, that is 6. Because maximum that is 6. So it's going from the loop going from 1 to 6. Now key is equal to LST I is 1. So 1 is, that is we can store here 6. Okay. LST is I, that is we can store here 6. Now we can take again because key is equal to LST I contain the 1. Now j is equal to I means I is equal to 1 with 1 minus 1 that is 0. They contain the 0. Now 0 is greater or equal to 0? Yes. And key is 6 is less than LST j. J contains 0. 0 means that is the 15. So 6 is less than 15. 6 is less than 15? Yes. So LST j plus 1. So j plus 1 is, this is j and this is j plus 1. So j plus 1 is equal to 6. Now this 6 contain LST j. Now j is 0. So that is the 0. So it means that 6 is equal to 15. It means that 6, now this 6 is equal to 15. Now this 6 again contain 15. Okay. Now we have the 6 because key adding the 6. Here the 6 is not lost. Don't worry about it. Now j is equal to j is 0. 0 minus 1, that is the minus 1. Okay. So that is j contain the minus 1. Again we can process the loop because j is equal to minus j is equal to we can take here 0 minus 1, that is the minus 1. J contain the minus 1. So minus 1 is greater or equal to 0? No. That is the false because we have AND operation. So we can adopt this value. Now come on this while loop. If the while loop is false, then we can come on the else. So LST j plus 1, that is j contain the minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1, that is the 0. That is LST 0 is equal to key. So LST 0, this is j is equal to minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1, that is the 0. LST 0 is equal to key. Key contain the 6. So LST 0, that is 6 come here. Okay. Now this is the 6 and this is the 15. Now these two elements are shorted and rest are unshorted. Now again we can take the loop. Again we can take one by one loop, and we can put up the value and we can check that if now again we can check. And the I value is 2. Now 0, 1, 2. 2 is the 13. Now key is equal to LST I is equal to 2. 2 is the 13. So we can take now 0. We can take here 0, 1, 2. So 2, that is the contain the 13. So we can take here the key value is the 13. Now again we can take I value 2. 2 minus 1, that is the 1. Okay, while 1 is greater or equal to 0? Yes. And key is 13 is less than LST j. J contain the 1. 1 is 15. Yes. 13 is less than 15. So again we can take the same process. J plus 1. So we can take the value. Now again we can take all of the process. We again 13 come here and 15. So this is the shorted and this is the unshorted. So we can process. This is process one by one, and we can take 6, 13. So finally we can take 6. We can take finally 2, 6, 2, 3, 6, 13, 15 and 22. So this is the shorted end. Only that is very easy. You can put up the value one by one and take, that is very easy. Okay. So this is the example of instruction short. Now the bubble short, that is also very easy. Bubble short. In bubble sort, we have already discussed that. In bubble sort, what's going on? You can compare each element one by one. You can compare. This is basically, I think here is 15. This is 6, and this is 13. Now we can in a bubble sort. Now we come on the next point. That is the bubble sort. Now in the bubble sort, we can take first element compare with the second element. If the first element is greater than the second element, so we can swap, we can interchange. Now we can process this one until the maximum, the largest element go to the last position of the element. So the same we can follow here. We can take the for I in range. We can take here n is equal to len LST. Okay, so now range n. Now again for j in range n minus 1 minus I. Okay, so we can take here n minus I minus 1. Why this logic basically? Basically when you take the comparison which each element, so एक एलिमेंट आपका क्या होता जाएगा, एक एलिमेंट लास्ट में ऐड होता जाएगा, तो इंडेक्स नंबर क्या होगा, कम होता जाएगा ना। तो जो ऑलरेडी लास्ट में है उसका फिर से कंपैरिजन करने की तो कोई जरूरत है नहीं, वो ऑलरेडी लास्ट में पोजीशन में ऑलरेडी वो शॉर्टेड हो गया, यानी जो सबसे बड़ा एलिमेंट होगा वो सबसे लास्ट में जाएगा। तो जब सबसे लास्ट में बड़े एलिमेंट जाते जाएंगे तो हमारा नंबर ऑफ कंपैरिजन क्या हो जाएगा, कम हो जाएगा. सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस, ओके, नाउ वी कैन टेक हियर कॉलम, वी कैन टेक इफ LST J is greater than LST J plus 1. So we can swap, the swap programming, that is very easy. With the help of the Python, LST J, comma, LST J plus 1 is equal to LST J plus 1, comma, LST J. So this is the simple line. In a single line you can swap interchange, you know very well, है ना? If you want to swap some two elements, A contain B and B contain A, then A comma B is equal to B comma A. Okay? So that is the swapping we can do. Okay? Now after that we can print here, print LST. So now we can find the shorted elements. So that is a very easy program. Okay, for the bubble sort. Okay. Now second thing is that how we can perform. There is one thing that is very important, list compression. Okay, list compression means that you can list compression means that there is a way through which you can create the list in a very simple way. You can create the list in a very simple way. That is known as the list comparison. List comparison. So this is the list comprehension. Okay. So in list comprehension, what's going on? Basically, we have LST is equal to 2 multiplied by I for I in range 1 comma 10. Okay, so it means that in a single line having the for loop you can create the list. Okay, 2 multiplied by for I in range 1 comma 10. 1 comma 10 is 1 to 1 comma 11 we can take because 1 comes. So in range, so what's going on? This is the 2 multiplied by I. 2 multiplied I contain the 1, so 2. Again 2, 2 2 ja 4. It means that 2, 4, okay, 6, 8. So we have the list. We have the list 2, 4, 6, 8, okay, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and the last is 20. So this is the list. Okay. So this is a very simple way. This is known as the list compression. It means that you can create the list with the help of in a single line statement. So this is known as the list compression. You can also add if condition with the help of this list. For example, the same thing we can follow here. If you want to print the even number, so you can print here the I, and you can put up here if I modulus 2 double equal to 0. So if I modulus 2, you can write here if I modulus 2. Okay. Now you can take this, if I modulus 2, you can take a double equal to 0 for the comparison. If this result is 2, then it print 2, I contain 1, so that is the 1 modulus 2, that is it print the, this is false, so it can't print. Again 2, so that is 2, 4, 6, 8, okay. So it can print the even number. So what's going on that we can take this value. If I modulus 2 double equal to 0, okay, I contain the first number, 1 modulus 2 is not equal to 0, 2 modulus 2 is equal to 0, now print 2, again 3 is not, 2, 4, 6, so that is going on. So this is very easy way to create the list in a single line with the help of loop. So this is known as the list comprehension. Okay. Now next program, that is next topic, that is nested, that is also very easy, that is nested oblique 2D list. Okay, the list contained list, that is also known as the nested, or that is 2-dimensional list. If LST is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 4 comma 5. Sorry, you can take here 6 comma 5 comma 6. So this is the list contain the list, that is known as a nested list. Okay, so this is the LST, this is the LST, that is contain the list, having the list contain the list.